Hey everyone, welcome. If you're looking for the best SOP management software for your business, you're in the right place. In this quick video, I'm going to show you how BlueDocs helps to create, organize, and manage standard operating procedures all in one smart centralized platform. So, what is BlueDocs and who's it for? Well, BlueDocs is an all-in-one document management platform designed for teams who are juggling Google Docs, Notion, Dropbox folders, outdated PDFs, and the like. So whether you're in HR, in operations, compliance, development, or you're just managing SOPs, policies, and training, this tool will simplify your entire workflow. So what I'll do is I'll just get started and give you a bit of an overview on what BlueDocs is all about. So as you can see here, I'm on the SOPs page. And here is where on the left-hand side, we have categorized all of the different document types. So you've got SOPs, knowledge base, training documents, policies, and you can also see new one and new two. These are custom document types that you can create within BlueDocs for anything else that you want to basically create documents for. Then below that, you can also see pages. This is going to be document hubs where you can collate different types of documents all into one user interface where someone can go and have a look at a whole hub of documents. And then you've got analytics down the bottom. And we'll get into that as well at some point in this video. It's a really good way for you to dig deep into what is happening with your documents, who's reading them, how long are they reading them for, and everything like that. So let's get started. This video is just going to be about SOPs. We'll dig into the other document types in other videos, but for now, let me show you a little bit about SOPs. So you can see here on the main SOPs page, you've got a search field where you can have a search for all SOPs. You can also then filter by different categories, so you can create custom categories. You can select a folder to go directly to a folder if you've got a huge amount of folders. You can see it's very similar to a cloud storage application like Google Drive, where you've got your folders at the top and then all the files down below. You can drag and drop files into folders. You can create new folders. And so then let me show you how easy it is to create an SOP. So actually, a quick fun tip, SOPs and knowledge base articles, what's the difference? SOPs are step-by-step guides to complete a specific task, and knowledge base articles are articles that give you an overarching idea on certain concepts, or just go into a bit more detail about a certain topic within the company. All right, so let's go. We'll create an SOP. You'll give it a name, like how to request time off in an HR software. So we'll type in the name, how to request time off. You'll select the document type. By default, it's going to be standard operating procedure, but you can go and change that as well. We'll select the category, let's say operations. The status, if I have permissions to publish documents, then I would be able to also publish. If not, then it'll be a draft, and then your admin team will get a notification to proofread it and then approve and publish that document. But I can just go straight to publish. I can select some tags that you can add. I haven't added any now, but you could add some tags here as well. And then for the feature image, we can add a URL, upload an image, or we could simply just use Unsplash. So let's just type in computer. This one looks good. All right. And then I've already written a SOP for this. So I'll just go ahead and paste that here. So here it is. And that's about it. So we'll just save that and see what it looks like. Here it is. So it's added it right here. No, it's not. There it is, right there. How to request time off. So then if we click on that, here it is. You've got the table of contents on the left. You've got the document over here. From here, your users can also leave some comments. You can tag people in comments. You can reply to comments. And up the top right, you can also like or dislike comments. dislike documents. From here, this is going to be visible for your internal team. If you would also like to make this public, you can just click on Make Public and then toggle this switch on, and then it's going to give you a unique URL that you can go and copy and send that to someone who doesn't have access to your organization account here in BlueDocs, so they can still see the document. So from here, really the last thing I would like to show you as well is just these folders. A really good way to keep your SOPs in order is to categorize them into folders. So what you can simply do is drag and drop these documents into folders. Or if you're already within a folder, you can just go and create a document and it'll automatically add it to that folder. So to do that, you could just click on this, click and hold, and then drag it into a folder, and then bam, it's in there. There it is, how to request time off. So that's just a really brief video on how we create and manage standard operating procedures, or SOPs, in BlueDocs. In other video series, I'll go into more detail about then what else you can do with these documents, such as assign them to certain users in your team for them to review. And then I'll also go into detail with some other document types like training and policies. So that's it for the first video. Thanks very much.